Explosives were not found near Trump's New York rally. This is what happened. So they find explosives in a car was the initial report. But then as people dug into it, a spokesperson for Nassau County Police confirmed that there was a suspicious occurrence on Wednesday ahead of the speech where thousands of people were gathering, but there's no validity to report that an explosive device was found. So a person near the rally with a self-trained bomb-detecting dog, not a cop, this is not an actual bomb-detecting dog, falsely reported the threat according to the department. The person was detained for questioning, and the threat was determined unfounded. So that one, I don't have to worry about it.
I don't have a lot of faith in bomb-sniffing dogs or drug-sniffing dogs at all. I have seen so many false hits.
Mm-hmm. But this one right here seems to be very valid. Multiple people who sat behind Trump at his Arizona rally say they suffered swollen, painful eyes after the event. Here is what we know. Now, you were thinking this might be a laser
it
attack.
Could be a ultraviolet or infrared laser.
Because what happened was there's a specific account down here. Yeah, here we go. Mayra Rodriguez became a prominent figure within the Republican Party after becoming a Planned Parenthood whistleblower. She used to be director, modal transition, yada, yada. She told News 4, Tucson's chief investigative reporter Corus Nylander, that she enjoyed the rally but started experiencing severe eye issues after leaving. As soon as we left and stepped outside, my eyes were burning. At first, she thought it was allergies. She lives near Phoenix, which is about a 90-minute drive from Tucson. By the time she arrived home, she said she decided to go to an emergency room. ER staff, from the triage nurse to the PA, the physician's assistant, asked, "Are you sure you didn't get sprayed with something? Your symptoms look like you got sprayed with something." N4T investigators spoke with her on Friday morning after the event. She was nearly blind.
That's why I think it was a laser.
I can't see anything when I try to open my eyes. I see a bright light. It hurts to open my eyes. I have this cold cloth I put on and take off constantly. It's horrible.
That's the symptoms of snow blindness.
Yep. Yeah. Brother and sister had the same symptoms.
Yeah.
So these two, brother and sister, were seated near Mayra, did not want to be identified. It kept getting worse and worse. My eyes were watering a lot. Nose started running, and when I started feeling my face get really flushed and my neck felt like it was on fire, it just progressed from there. Her brother told us it was all focused on my eyes, were red like hell, unbearable. I couldn't handle it.
Wow.
And there were many, many more. Feel free to check out the article yourself. Could this have been like a chlorine gas thing? It could have been UV laser like you were talking about. We don't know yet.
But here's the thing. If it was a laser, there will be medical reports about damage to the retina or irritation to the retina.
Yeah,
that's a laser.
Ophthalmologists are definitely going to have to get involved.
If there's no damage to the retina, then I would assume it's probably some type of chemical.
Something chemical. Because he was talking about feeling a burning sensation on his neck, too. Which
that could be one of those riot things they use now. It's
the microwave thing that you were telling me about?
Yeah, it's a microwave dish.
Okay.
And it literally cooks the outside of your fucking body.
Which would mean this is definitely an inside job.
Could be.
From the bureaucracy standpoint, because the average person does not have access to that.
Well, the reason I think it's not gas is it was relatively close to where Trump was speaking, and he was unaffected.
It was. They specifically said it was in the area where he would walk on and off stage.
Yeah. If he would have walked through that, he would have been affected. And when he walked out, there would still be a chemical that persists that he would.
Yeah, there would have to be residuals on clothing, I would think.
It would get him as well.
So
I don't know if it was chemical.
I agree. I mean, for tear gas wise, but have you ever been like pepper sprayed? So we had to do that.
Of course, I have.
Yeah. So I mean, we did that for our cop training, right? And I mean, so the fact that they had all the snot coming out of their nose and stuff like that, that sounds like pepper spray. Now, you'd think you would notice the smell of that, but if you have pepper spray in very small quantities, like very small concentration, you might not notice the smell so much, but it would give you these kind of symptoms.
But you wouldn't be blind the next day.
When I got pepper sprayed, I could hardly see anything for almost 24 hours.
I don't know if you're talking about prolonged exposure in small amounts. It could potentially, build up and cause
it
more problems. I don't know.
Totally screws up your eyes so bad that it took a good 24 hours to clear up. And for like the first 12, it was like, it's not like you're blind like it's dark. It's blind like it's blurry. Everything's all
Oof.
blurry.
Damn.
Anyway, food
Well,
for thought.
there needs to be an investigation.
Yes.
Or if it was a laser, we will know in a couple days. There will be news reports about damaged retinas or irritated retinas. If that doesn't come out, then we know it was either a microwave device or some type of chemical agent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we'll stay tuned on as far as that one goes.
Yeah.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.